of your film, Nora.
Keep that out.
Okay.
Okay, can you repeat that?
No, but what I'm saying is, it's so hard when you watch news and what really happens here, and it's so hard to be always reminded of the occupation and what they do in the West Bank and Gaza. And when I was in America, I would watch the news, get so upset that so many children were killed, that so many women were humiliated, that so many men were like arrested and killed, and for no reason, they're all innocent. But what could you do? It's either I don't function at all and don't go to work, or I teach myself to be in denial about it, at least for a certain period of time during the day, so I could do my work, so I could, because seriously, like my mother told me, it would affect your health as a person if you carry it, if every day you think about it and every day you carry it inside of you. It's going to be such a discouragement. Instead, I feel like just remember, what can you do? I don't know, to help change the situation. I don't know. It's hard. I don't know. It's hard. How could you, seriously, when we watch the Beit Hanun massacre, so many kids were killed, 15 from one family, and I always imagine, oh my God, for God's sake, like my uncle passed away like a year ago, and every time I think of it, it makes me so sad. And I can't imagine how people must feel when they lose like a sister, a brother, a father, a daughter, a son, and they can still be alive and survive. And so watching the Beit Hanun massacre that day, I couldn't function the whole day at work. And no matter how many deadlines I had, I can't meet them. I mean, how could I clear my mind out of, the brutality of that day, of the Israeli soldiers and what they did, and function as if nothing had happened? But sometimes when it's something on a smaller scale, I teach myself, forget about it, function at work, and then if you want to remember it afterwards, because you can't be so discouraged to even do your own work, to even go to school, to even do what you're supposed to do. I mean, it's in your head. I mean, I can't imagine, because I feel like think about it, if you're in their place, sitting at home, and all of a sudden sleeping in your sleep, and then the house is destroyed on you, all your family members are gone overnight, and what makes it could happen to me, it could happen to anyone at any moment. It's never safe here. It could happen anywhere. Every weekend I go home and I can't breathe because of how much gas bombs they throw at the camp. And seriously, what are you supposed to do? Sometimes I'm like, you even ignore the smell and how much it bothers you, and how much, you could easily, many women lost their babies while they were pregnant because of the minute you smell it, even if it's a bit, you lose it. My aunt lost her baby, and since then she hasn't even been able to be pregnant. So it's, how could you, the dilemma that we always have is, how could you separate your day, like all these things, from what you really have to do? The whole country can't be frozen. Don't know what to say.
Me either.
You can't. They want us to love them at the end.
Imagine.
Cereal is the solution. You're still filming me. With Nido milk, you get all the vitamins.
What cereal are you eating?
What is it? Flakes, bran
flakes.
Bran flakes.
So,
Huh? Why? Oh, and I have coffee too. Good. In case I call you of any.
So you'll be at Stone's.
Shut up, Nora.
Yeah.
Imagine, if I go to like you did.
That's what I'm saying. You'll be following in my footsteps.
But Nora, anytime I hear the word diarrhea, I think of you.
Thank you. And that was Bushra telling about her weekend in Hebron while eating 40% bran flakes, or 100% bran flakes. Oh, now she's going to work.
It is
Look,
100%.
she's going to work. Wait, do you have an explosives belt on? Let's see. Oh, she's Palestinian and she's not wearing a belt.
Hiding it. Look how cool my shirt is.
That is very cool. How much was it?
30 shekels, Hebron.
I've been admiring it this whole time.
You wanna try it on? Wear it.
It's so nice.
Makes you bigger.
No, it doesn't.
Are you kidding?
No, it makes you look smaller.